Alright guys, we're back to Island. Last time things happened. We kinda told the truth to Sara, and she already knew about it. And well, she was upset. Yeah, to the point that I got scared a little bit. And hopefully everything is good. It gave me a choice, you know, to select either don't say the truth or just keep, you know, don't say anything or something like that, or say it or don't say it. That's what it was. And I did, and she already knew, but the way she reacted was strange. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna be taken back to that choice again, assuming that I chose the wrong one, because this game has a tendency of, if you did do the wrong one, you go back, and if we go back, well, you redo the whole thing again. But it seems that we might be okay. Let's just continue then. Lying on my bed, I'm suddenly overcome with regret. Now that I think about it, maybe I am gonna go back. Was it the right decision to confront Sarah with the truth? She can be incredibly fragile. She never depends on others, and she doesn't care what they think and doesn't listen to their opinions. I was the only one she really trusted, so probably realized how similar we are. But regardless of the reason, she tried opening up to me. The way this is going, I'm not liking it. But I didn't open up to her in return. Instead, I just reopened her old wounds. Wounds never heal if you keep them tightly wrapped. But if you take the bandage off too soon, they'll reopen and fester. Oh no. Oh no. Let's just see if someone timidly knocks on my door. Is that you, Sara?
Hi.
I slowly open the door and let her in. She steps into the room and closes the door behind her, keeping her gaze fixed on me all the while.
少しお話よろしいですか?
I notice her hair is wet. She must have just taken a bath. I just couldn't leave Sara crying at the shrine by herself, so I decided to have her stay over at the Ohara mansion for another night. It looks like she's back to her usual self after washing off the tears. That's good. That's good. Hopefully everything is okay.
あれからいろいろと考えたのですが。
Come on, why don't you sit down first? I get the feeling that this is going to be a long conversation. Perhaps I pull out a chair for her and she demurely sits down. Then she quietly starts talking.
まずは謝らないといけません。せつなさんに暴言を吐いたことを。間違っていたのはせつなさんではなく、私でした。
I don't know. Maybe I should have kept quiet. It must have taken her a lot of courage to admit that. I become painfully aware of the fact that I hurt her. It's fine. It doesn't matter who's right and who's wrong.
はい。
Sarah drops her gaze briefly before looking up at me again.
でも私は、せつなさんを信じてみようと思います。火事の原因は放火ではなく、きっと偶然の結果だったのでしょう。そして両親は私をかばおうとして。
Yes. She said it was like a miracle that she escaped from the fire alive and uninjured. It's as if somebody shielded her.
もし私がいなければ逃げられたかもしれないのに。
Sarah is intelligent enough, so she must have known the truth all along. But that's probably also why she wanted to deny it. People die due to coincidence and accidents all the time. They can die suddenly, meaninglessly, and for no reason. And all we can do is accept it. It's incredibly cruel, but like most tragedies in life. You're right, the fire may have been an accident. But that doesn't imply that everything was meaningless, don't you think? I think that your parents did something very significant. I mean, it's thanks to them that you're still here. This world may be regulated by coincidence, but people have the free will to create their own paths in life. Sarah's alive thanks to her parents' dying wish.
そうですね。私が生き残ったのは偶然ではありません。
Sarah shows a slight smile. It looks like she found a single strand of hope in this otherwise dark world.
両親は私をかばうように仕組まれていたのですから。
Why did your eyes change? And why did the music stop? Oh no.
両親にはそうするしか選択肢がなかったんです。だって私は島を救う子供ですから。
Man. Ooh, those eyes. I am scared. She's talking about that prophecy.
かつてこの島を一人のタイムトラベラーが訪れました。そして一つの予言を残していきました。
Oh, your eyes are back to normal. Okay.
きっとその人は知っていたんです。両親が私のために自らの命を犠牲にすることを。
I mean, that's a good point.
いえ。あるいは予言を残すことでそう仕組んだとも言えるでしょう。今となってはどちらが原因でどちらが結果だったのかは関係ありません。結果としてそれがきっかけでこの世界の未来が救われたのですから。
The world was saved because of her parents' sacrifice?
当時ガランド家はこの島の近海の調査を推進していました。もしもあの火事で両親が死ななければ調査が打ち切られることはなかったでしょう。そしてやがて何かが発見されるんです。世界の断りを覆しかねない何かを。
Really? What the hell is she talking about? Does such a big secret really lie in the hidden water around here? And someone came from the future to prevent us from discovering it, essentially saving the world? The prophecy caused Sarah to be orphaned and history to be rewritten? Nah, if that was their aim, there should have been another way. There was no need to use Sarah as their own advantage. Even if the world is safe, it's pointless if you have to keep on suffering. Did the time traveler who left that prophecy not even realize something so simple? Sarah was bound by their words and continues to be so until this day. She's kept on fighting an invisible enemy which doesn't exist in this world. She's even blamed her parents' deaths on them, and that hatred still burns within her. If I were that time traveler, I'd never do anything that might make you suffer. Sarah blinks and gives me a wide-eyed stare.
だから、私のもとに、二人目のタイムトラベラーがやってきたんです。その人は、私に両親の死の意味と、課せられた宿命の理由を教えてくれました。
She's talking about me.
この世界は、私の両親の死で救われていたんです。私の存在で、救われていたんです。
Was everything preordained to turn out like this? Did I really come to this age to tell Sarah the truth? This girl will save the island? Am I here to tell her the true meaning behind those words? I have a strange feeling about that. Something doesn't seem to add up.
だったら、
Something doesn't quite click.
どうして5年前に言ってくれなかったんですか?
Yep. And there is that look again. She's right. If it were me, then that's what I would have done.
刹那さんならできたはずです。
I would have never made Sarah suffer like that, especially not after having used her to my own advantage. Even if it would end up warping history, it would have saved her parents with my own hands.
誰も犠牲にせず世界を救うことが
Huh? Where did I go wrong? Without realizing it, I accept the death of Sarah's parents as an unavoidable fact, and I was trying to force that idea on That's why I didn't feel right.
私は認めません。未来人の身勝手な理屈なんか。未来は私の手で掴み取ります。
Sarah takes out. Oh no. Okay. Sarah takes out the kitchen knife. Okay. Well, this is the end.
私は
Oh, she's swinging around. The blade almost grazes my nose.
私自身のために
Tears fly from her cheek every time she swings the knife around. Yeah, I can tell she's starting to tear up.
世界を
I back against the wall.
滅ぼします。
Why? Oh, yep. Okay, so it's obviously that I chose the wrong thing. Well, there it goes, the end of Setsuna, apparently. The carpet below my feet is dyed red. It's my own blood.
もうあなたたちには任せておけません。
Noted. Noted, Sarah. And I'm sorry. I have to go back and redo this. So be it. She swings the knife again.
だから死んでください。
Not much of a choice, do I? And plunges it into my chest. Yep. Huh? Is this the pain? My punishment? Is this pain my punishment? Is it my sentence for using people to my own advantage without considering their feelings? She stabs me 2 or 3 more times. My flesh is ripped further apart with every stab and blood is gushing out. But the pain is fading. No, it's not just fading.
私は手に入れてみせます。
Old time travelers, I'm guessing, right? The cold sensation of the knife leaves as it tears through my flesh almost feels good.
刹那さんの血肉に存在するナノマシン。
It makes me happy, thinking that I'll become a part of Sarah now.
それを手に入れて、私が3人目のタイムトラベラーに。
There's something adorable about the way she says that. And, yep, the 3rd time traveler. Wow, that was unexpected.
アイランド。
Yeah. I think I have to put continue, right? Yeah, if I press
これまでの
continue,
ことちゃんと覚えてる？
it gets me back to it. Yep, of course. Right? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think, wait, that's the ending? Can't be. Can't be the ending. There's no way that was the ending. I'm just replaying what I just did. Right? I guess I can go back to the previous thing. Yep, okay, it's replaying. Okay. Time skip to the time where I'm making the choice. Alright. We are back. And obviously, as you can tell, it's already highlighted that I told her the truth and it led me to the earlier part of the video. So, let's keep our mouth shut this time. No, never mind. It takes all I have to stop myself from saying it. Sarah pierces me with her gaze. Her look clearly tells me that she knows what I was about to say. She must have been aware of the truth all along. However, my presence must have given her a new strand of hope.
そうですよね。私なんかのためにわざわざ未来から来るはずありませんよね。だってそのつもりなら5年前に行って火事を止めてきてくれるはずですから。
True, that's what you just mentioned in the previous, how would you say it, alternate route? Yeah, there we go. The bad ending.
私にこんな思いをさせるはずがありませんから。
And now she's lost that hope again.
すみません。少々取り乱してしまいました。
One moment we grew closer and the next we grow distant again, shifting between trust and doubt. We keep on repeating the same cycle like foam on the lapping waves. It drifts back and forth without ever getting anywhere, until the waves break on the shore and the bubbles pop.
今日は付き合っていただいてありがとうございました。それでは失礼します。
Sarah turns around and slowly disappears into the empty prefab shed. It should have been easy to affirm her existence. I should have just nodded at what she said and promised to save her parents. But I couldn't do it because that's something that only a complete outsider would say. It's not just the wildfire 8 years ago and the fire that consumed Hiroshima Shrine 5 years ago. There's also a burn scar on my back. I just can't see it as a combination of coincidences. This involves me too. I raise my gaze and yell out towards Sarah, who by now is barely visible throughout the darkness. Sarah! I'm sure there's a reason I came to this age. And there has to be a reason why you survived. Some things in this world are coincidental, while other things are preordained. The former may outweigh the latter by far, and it's extremely difficult to make progress in such an uncertain world. Still, destiny definitely exists. There has to be a path for us to follow. We must have met each other for a reason too. We just don't know what it is yet at this point, but I figure we'll find out if we keep on moving forward.
信じてもいいのですか?
Sarah doesn't even turn around to look at me. I wonder what it means to believe. She believes that she's destined to save the island, and she believed me when I said I'm from the future. She's believed in the invisible for her whole life, but right now she wants to believe in something else. It's not a thing, a concept, or an event. Yeah, trust me. She's trying to believe in another person. It's terrifying to think about what comes after that. If you don't trust anyone, there's no risk of being betrayed either. But you'll never make any progress that way.
わかりました。
Great. It's all good now. Sarah turns around, showing me her face.
努力してみます。
She flashes me a slight enigmatic smile. I feel like being alone for a while. I should have thought it over more carefully before asserting those things to Sada. What can I really do? This place is perfect for some quiet introspection. Or maybe that's what I wanted to tell myself. I let out a small sigh when I hear footsteps approaching me from behind.
何よ、私がそんなに迷惑?
Why? I haven't even seen you in a while. No, just sighing in self-contempt.
つまり?
I was probably waiting for you to come.
あら嬉しいお言葉。まあどっちでもいいけど。
We started walking shoulder to shoulder, making sure to keep an appropriate distance.
サラちゃん、帰ったんだ。
Yeah, don't worry. I walked her all the way to the shrine. That may be all the more reason for Rina to worry though.
もっとうちにいてもよかったのに。
Are you lonely? At least I'm still here for you.
あなたなんかがいても、何の慰めにもならないわよ。
I figured she said that. This is why. Yeah, this is just what Rina is. Are you disappointed in me?
幻滅? なんでよ。
Well, I don't know. Just because of who I am. What Rina wanted was a knight in shining armor, like the ones in fairy tales. But in the end, I couldn't even meet her expectations. And yet, she's still nice enough to spend time with me, without any complaints. Does that imply she's so disappointed she can't even express it in words?
別に、最初から期待してないから。
Oh, that's just great. Oh, get lost.
ど の？そっちは海よ。
She grabs my sleeve and drags me back to the beach, not seeming to mind that her clothes are getting all wet.
ああ、もう、お気に入りの靴が。
Don't worry, we'll get you new ones. Why?
さっきから何？あなたちょっと変よ。
Why do you bother spending time with someone like me? You don't believe that I'm really Setsuna, do you? In that case, you should have no real business with me, right?
うん。
Rina blinks a couple of times. Then she lets out a deep sigh.
あのね、人間関係なんてそんな単純なものじゃないでしょ？あなたは確かに刹那じゃないかもしれない。でも、だからってもう他人でもないでしょ？
If I'm not your Setsuna, nor a stranger, then who am I to you?
それはあなたが自分で見つけなさいよ。
Oh, it's easier for you to tell me. Dang it.
私だって今見つけようとしてるんだから。
Oh, I see. This is Rina's answer. It's okay if I can't do anything right now. That just seems like I'll have to find something from here on out.
で、何があったの？
She asks, but with a disinterested tone of voice. Maybe I'll take advantage of this opportunity to get some things off my chest. I told Sarah to trust me. But honestly, I'm not even sure what to believe in myself.
じゃあ、どうしてそんなこと言ったの？
Because if I didn't, the first part of the video would have happened. I would have died. I wonder why. I just couldn't bear to see her like that. Betrayed by reality, she couldn't even trust herself anymore. I couldn't just ignore her. I wanted her to. I wanted to be her ally, precisely because she has no one else to turn to. Maybe I just said it in the spur of the moment.
刹那がサラちゃんを信じたかったんじゃないの？
Huh?
今自分で言ったじゃない。自分だって何を信じたらいいかわからないって。だから誰かを信じたかった。だから誰かを信じる自分を信じてもらいたかった。違う？
Maybe Rina just twisting my words around, but she could be right. Maybe it was me all along who needed somebody to put my trust in. I've been saying that I trust her, but I was never entirely sure of my words. I kept on speculating and assuming things, leaving everything as mere possibilities.
信じることに理由が必要ですか？
Yeah, that's why I come to a standstill.
俺を信じろ。か？その言葉、私にも言ってほしかったな。
Jealous?
少しは私を信じてほしかったな。
No, I'm not.
わかってる。あなたが刹那じゃないことは、他の誰でもない私が一番よくわかってるわよ。けど、理屈じゃないのよ。
Then, wait, what does that mean? What does it mean to trust somebody and to believe in them?
予言してあげる。明日、サラちゃんは、刹那を訪ねてやってくるわ。
Most likely?
あなたが困惑するくらい、元気いっぱいでね。
I hope so. I hope she doesn't come with a knife. Like earlier. Oh no, I don't want to be stabbed to death. I wonder about that. It's rather hard to imagine considering that she was today.
信じてないでしょ？
Well, no, not really. I don't know what I should believe. I haven't found my answer yet.
だからね、理屈じゃないのよ。相手は、女の子なんだから。
Good point. Really good point. Rain turns on her heels after leaving me with those words. I follow after her, but in the end, she never clarifies. There's no evidence and absolutely no logic behind her words. It's just her intuition. But that's really a way of making predictions. Well, oh, a different kind of dream. And also the time to stop. Well guys, obviously last episode I chose the wrong thing and we had that ending that she wanted to become the third time traveler by, I don't know, getting something from my blood or Setsunet's blood. That didn't make really good sense. It was just a good reason to just eliminate me. I was able to go back and redo it, and it seems that now we chose the right thing. We should have just kept quiet and just trust. That's good. That's good. That's good. And apparently we're having a different kind of dream. And it says dream, not even nightmare, so that's a good thing. And I'm guessing that, well, if Rina is right, Sarah might just come by again and be cheerful and all. Hopefully. Let's hope so. I don't want to see that girl's yandere eyes again. No, that's frightening. Well, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made it this far into the video, leave a like, leave a comment if you would like to as well. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next one.